Alrighty, so here we have the iPad 3. This is with its nice cracks and everything, and as you can see right through it. So, and it is very, very scratched up. So the first thing I wanted to do, because this is running iOS 9, and it's a little slow, I'm not gonna lie. So if we go in here to our About, you can see it is a 32 gig model running on iOS 9.3.5, and I want to downgrade it. So I'm going to be using this Phoenix jailbreak to get it jailbroken first, and then we're going to go ahead and trick the device into thinking it's on iOS 6 so that we can get it to go to iOS 8, and hopefully that'll make it run a little bit smoother. So let's go ahead and get into that. Okay, so I got it connected to my Mac here, and let's see how hard this is. So we downloaded the jailbreak, downloaded the impactor. It says now connect, now launch the impactor here. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and set it up as a new iPad. Get started. I don't know why it's gotta do all this stuff, but it apparently needs to. Okay, so we've got this already installed. Let's find it here in my list. Now simply drag and drop the IPA file to the impactor, and it will ask for your Apple ID and password. Okay, so I actually had to sign into the iPad with my Apple ID, and you have to turn off Find My iPad. So got that done. So now let's see if it'll work here. So now you drag this over, and then you have to type in your Apple ID. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so apparently you have to make an app-specific password for this. So use an app-specific password to sign into an app or service not provided. All right, so let's do that. I'm just gonna make a password, and we'll go ahead and click create. Enter a password label. Okay, we'll just say Cydia. Create. Okay, and then that's the app-specific password. What a hot mess. So I can't like change that, can I? Cool. Okay, now we'll go back and try it again. Okay, so just do the app specific password, and I'm not sure if it's working or not, but this is what it says here. Okay. Cover front. All right. So we got some progress. Okay, let's go to the iPad here and see if anything pops up here. So we should have some sort of app pop up here, I think. Okay, so maybe, oh, is it done? Just went away. Where'd it go? Nothing? Impactor quit unexpectedly. Oh, come on now. All right, let's try this again. All right, take two. And I typed it in with the little dashes. Not sure if that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, now we get another error. God bless. Let's see what this error is. I'm not sure why I have this much trouble with these things. All right, so we're at error 272. Is that even in the list? That's not even in the list? Wow. Okay. It's not even in the list. All right, let's try this again, I guess. All right, so it crashed again. Oh man. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and try it on Windows now because it's just not working on my Mac. So let's go to Windows instead. We're now on the Windows computer, and let's see. We're connected everywhere. We're gonna drag this bad boy over here. It's gonna ask for my stuff. Let me enter it in, and we'll see what happens. All right. Let's see if it actually works on here. No, of course not. You already have a current iOS development certificate or a pending certificate request. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm gonna guess that I need to go into the iPad to see what's on here. So let's check and see. So maybe it worked somehow on there. All right, let's see. Okay. The plug came undone here. Okay. Let's go to our general. I'm assuming there would be a profile in here somewhere, but there's not. There's no profile in here. No app, no nothing. Okay. What do I do? Okay, so I kept getting errors telling me I should get a developer account, whatever. So, trying 3U tools now, and it gives me the option to jailbreak now. So let's see if that actually works. That'd be kind of nice. Following versions support jailbreak. Ensure device is activated. Home screen appears as usual. Please make sure it's under normal status. Okay, input screen password. Okay, unable to perform operations while jailbreaking. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. See if it works. Generating installation package. Oh. This would have been way easier. Oh. Huh. Now it's already on the iPad. Look at that. Should have done this at the beginning. It only took 24 seconds. That's insane. Cool. Alright, so we got our device management thing here now. So let's go ahead and do that. Trust. Let's trust it. Really? That's it? Is not jailbroken. Prepare for jailbreak. Cool. Alright, so go ahead and accept. Free mixtape available. Your copy of Phoenix includes a free mixtape. You may download it. That is interesting. Proceed with jailbreak. Begin installation. Okay, use provided offsets. Okay, so while that's doing it, let's go back to our instructions. Okay, so this was no good. Alright, so once you're sitting in jailbroken state, you'll need to ensure that you have iFile installed from Cydia. So I need to find that. Make sure you have uninstalled any apps or tweaks installed through Cydia apart from the aforementioned iFile package. Head to System, Library Core Services, look through the directory until you find systemversion.plist file at the bottom of the list. Open it with text viewer option, locate product version, and change its value to 6.0 if you want to downgrade to 8.4.1, or 5.0 if you want to downgrade to 6.1.3. Okay. If you are going to, let's see, on any 32-bit device. Alright, cool. So we'll try that. You're now going to need to find the corresponding build number for your firmware. For example, the build number for iOS 8.4.1 is the same. Okay, look for and change its value to this build number. Alright. Now you need to reboot your device. We're actually tricking Apple Settings app into believing it's running iOS 6 instead of 9.3.5. Okay, cool. Alright, so once that's done, I'll do all that. Okay, and after like 3 reboots, we finally have Cydia. So it appears that it worked. So now I need to go in and find iFile. Okay, cool. So let's search, and we'll find iFile. Oh, what's happening? Oh, what did I do? I did something wrong, apparently. I'm not very good at this, am I? It won't let me click it, will it? What is going on? Some index files fail to load. Okay, upgrade essentials. I do not know anything about jailbreaking, so alright. Things are happening. Okay, after it upgraded its essentials, now it lets me do this, so let's try this. All right, iFile. You can manage all storage and settings. Storage almost full. Wow. It's only a 32 gig device. Okay, so now we're on step 7. So I need to go to find the corresponding build number for the firmware. So the build number for 8.4.1 is this. So you're going to downgrade to this. In the same location, look for product build version. Oh, wait, maybe I'm not in that step. Okay, so I need to go to iFile. All right, so let's launch that. Okay, so then I need to go to System. I guess I'm already in the system, maybe? System, Library, Core Services. Okay, so we'll go to Library. Do we have Core Services somewhere in here? No. Oh, I need to go all the way to the back, I guess. Okay, so let's see. So I need to go to System, Library, Core Services here. And then I need to go to look through the directory until you find system version.plist. So we got all these files here. System version.plist. And tap on it, open it in the text viewer option. All right. And then we're going to locate the product key and change it to the value of 6.0. Okay. All right, so let's see, we've got product build version, product key, okay, string, okay, so locate the product version key and change its value to 6.0 to downgrade to this. Where's our product version? So I'm gonna guess this string here. I'm gonna edit this and go here. Nope. Come on now. Let me actually select. God. There we go. So we're gonna put 6.0. All right, and then I guess, let's see, and then in the same location, look for the build version key and change its value to this build number. All right, so I need to put 10. All right, so I need to put, go here and change this to 10B329. All right, so we've changed the product version to 6.0 and the build number to 10B329. All right, and then we're going to save it and reboot the device. Okay, all right, let's see. Save, done. All right, now let's reboot it and see if that actually worked. Or if I messed something up. Okay, let's try to turn it back on here. Okay, now if I did this correctly, I should be able to go to Settings, go to Software Update, and it should show 8.4.1, if I did this correctly. Let's see. That's taking a while. Okay, it's telling me that my software is up to date. So I did something wrong. So let's go back and check. If you are going to do this, make sure you type in the right iOS version and the right build number, because Redmond Pi was wrong. had the wrong information. And also make sure that when you do reset your device, you don't do it on the device because it'll still show the wrong version that you had put in. So now I have to actually prepare it for restore and restore it using an IPSW file. So I've gone through a bunch of stuff to get this to work. So now I have to redo the whole thing over again, so don't mess up that part. All right, now we're jailbreaking again. Let's see if it works and see if I can do this the correct way this time. It installed. All right. I won't show you all this crap. Let me do this and I'll be right back when I get this done correctly. All right, so now I used the correct. So this is the iPad 3 Wi-Fi, and I'm putting 6.0 and the build number 10A403, which I put here. So I have 10A403 under the build string, and then 6.0 under the product version. And now we're gonna reboot it, and we're gonna see if it actually works this time. So let's try it. Rebooted, and now the moment of truth. If I did this right, I should be able to go to the software update and see 8.4.1. Oh, let's try it. See what happens. If it says iOS 6.0 is up to date, I'm screwed. It worked. iOS 8.4.1, and it is now going to do the update. So what I have to do is do the update, and then I'm going to have to reset it from the device so that it gets rid of everything from iOS 9. So we'll go ahead and let this do its thing, and yeah, see if it actually works. Okay, so it's officially downgraded to iOS 8, and as you can see, the wallpaper is not there because the iOS 9 wallpaper is obviously not going to be supported, but it runs way better now. I can definitely see the speed improvement just based on just this OS. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and reset it to factory settings. So we're going to go ahead and erase all content and settings.
It's like down into neutral.
Hit erase again. And then now we wait again. So that did take a long time to actually erase, but once it's done, it should be back to stock iOS 8. And here it is. So it's now reset completely, and it's on stock iOS 8. And just to prove to you there, iOS 8.4.1, and it's noticeably faster. So much better. You can just tell that it's much quicker.